Hello is a movie produced and directed by TC Naj. I play the character, ironically, I play the character Alex as well. Alex is, how do I put this? Alex is someone who loves and respects his woman a lot and will do anything to keep his woman. And then somehow he found himself caught in a web of commotion, and he had to make a choice that would later mar him. Um, um, he was caught in a web of his own greed, and he had to give up the one thing that he loved the most, which is his woman.
I'm playing Chief Doctor Ejiofor, Mr. Ejiofor otherwise. Um, an interesting role. This is about the indecent proposal. Well, like in Proverbs, it will be said that good things never come easy. And anytime that you want something the easy way, there's always, a consequence to it. Now, in this situation where you have a young man who is ambitious, like most young people today, they always want the shortcut to everything. In the olden days, in the old school style, people have to work very hard before they get to a certain level. It's not so these days. A lot of people, not even only the young, I think the mentality, the psyche within our society today is about shortcuts, and it doesn't pay. Most of the time, there's always a consequence. So in this instance, this young man got carried away, got greedy, wanted money for the love of his girl, not knowing that if he had voted for love, he would have won all the way. So he voted for greed, and I came back to haunt him. So I'm here as the, devil's advocate to test his courage and his, intentions if they were pure. And he failed. So that's where we are.
Titled Hello. The character name is Juliet. Juliet is a young girl from a wealthy home. Then she found love at the other side of the world, and her dad wasn't comfortable. Like, he felt every guy that comes around her will come because of the money. So then her dad asked her to invite the guy she claims to love so they can test him to know if really his love was genuine. And then the guy came around, but he failed the test apparently.
This story, I was somewhere and something happened, and a friend of mine was telling me about how his friend lost his girlfriend. And during the story, I found out that the father of the girlfriend was actually part of the reason why the guy lost the girlfriend, and it was really interesting. So I thought about it. I was like, whoa, this could be very nice. You can actually write it to put it out there so that people can actually learn from this, because it has to do with greed and it has to do with love of money. You know how they say you can never trust a man until when money is involved.
Well, a few of them. It's my first time. The lady I never met. Just met her on this set. Onyii. Alex I've worked with a couple of times. And I don't know who else is going to be. I think it's the three of us who are the protagonists of this whole story. Well, I expect the movie to be of a lesson. It's not going to be anything fantastic like you want to see Hollywood style, but it's a good story for people to learn from. We can borrow ideas from different aspects of life. But in this instance, it's something that nobody ever even think it can be possible, especially in Nigeria. Nobody will want to give you 20 million for your girl, no matter how fine your girl is. So if he was thinking, he would have known that it wasn't possible. But the man was ready to go the mile just to show that he's not an honest young man. So in this instance, people should learn. Don't look for shortcuts to make it. Try to work hard. And if you work very hard, you will all surely make it.
It's pretty much family to me. I've worked with Big Daddy a couple of years ago on Tinsel, and then while I was on Tinsel, and then I've worked with Daniel Lloyd before on a couple of projects. I've worked with Onyii Alex on a couple of projects as well, and I've worked with DC Naja in the last project as well. So it's pretty much family to me. Everybody here is amazing. The DOP Sammy, is a great guy. It's pretty much family, all around me. It's a realistic movie. It's a movie that teaches you to be careful of the choices you make, because they make or mar you, and then there's no free gift, like they would say, no free lunch anywhere in the world. So be careful of the choices you make, so you don't end up shooting yourself in the foot.
Well, the challenges as a continuity person, well, I'm not going to say it's a challenge because it's what we do every day, you understand? And they say whatever that is worth doing is worth doing well. I think the only challenge there is you having to crack your brain all the time, try to be on point, try to work with the artist, try to direct them, according to the shot, because we have master, we have medium shot, we have close-ups, you understand? So your job as a continuity is to make sure that whatever the person does in the master, you do the same thing in the medium, the same thing in the close-up. So I think it's quite challenging, but it's fun. Yeah, it's what I love doing.
In terms of challenges, I don't think I have any challenges working with the director or the production itself, because I'm a kind of person that been in a different type of production, fixing it alone. I started my career as a camera assistant, a light man, and a sound man. So in technical way, I don't think I can face any challenges.
I'm not facing any challenges on this set because I think it's something I've kind of done. Yeah, it's a love story.
Capital. We need money. We need a lot of money so that we can get this message across to people properly in a way we should do it. If we have enough capital, we can always go places, because I, for one, I believe when it comes to filmmaking, money has a major role to play. I think that's the only thing I need. So when you have a little, you do with what you have, and I put it out there, and you just have to look for a way to make people appreciate it. But if we can have enough capital, if we can have some sponsors, the support of the government and all that, we can. I believe we can do something better.
Hey, what's up, people? My name is Alex Ekubo, the actor, aka The Breeze, and you're watching Tribe TV. Keep it locked.